Hey, crypto family and friends. This is Earl Spate. I'm the Director of Operations at the Cicada Companies, currently sponsoring Crypto Bootcamp. On Saturday, January 28th at the McKimmon Center in Raleigh, North Carolina at 1106 Gorman Street 27606, starting at 9 a.m. Doors open at 8:30. We will be teaching the fundamentals of cryptocurrencies. We will be teaching all of the beginning information that is necessary to build your crypto portfolio. So we hope to have you in the house. Now, why am I here today? I want to share with you some heartfelt thoughts associated with cryptocurrencies and associated with why some people are standing on the sidelines. It is easy to stand on the sidelines and watch all of the action go down, but let me tell you something. He who stands on the sidelines is the last one to get the gold. It is a very easy process to get into cryptocurrencies. All you need sometimes, not everyone, is someone to hold your hand and guide you through the processes so that you have a rudimentary understanding of how it operates. And from there, you can go on to build your own portfolio. Now, what we do here at the Crypto Bootcamp is we teach the fundamentals. And so on that day in Raleigh, January 28th, we will be teaching the fundamentals. My question to you is, why are you standing on the sidelines? Let me give you some information. Just a few days ago, the government of Brazil just approved regulation of crypto transactions. And they've also approved the regulation of crypto assets. Now, this is a nation over 213 million people, and their government is backing their access to cryptocurrencies. Why not in the United States? We'll talk about that another time. But today I want to ask you, why are you not into cryptocurrencies? Even if you don't invest any money, even if you don't buy any coins, why don't you have a wallet? Why not get prepared for what's coming? There's going to be two levels, two sides. There's going to be a government backside and there's going to be a public backside. The public backside is going to afford you more autonomy. It's going to afford you a decentralized aspect of operating within your finances. And it's going to give you the freedom to transact, as you please without a middleman. Now, on the other side, which is the side that I wouldn't necessarily recommend, will be a more government-backed, authority-based, centralized access to cryptocurrencies. So why not get your own wallet now and get in early and begin the process? He who goes in first is the first partaker of the gold. And there's truly gold in cryptocurrencies. Now, some of you may say, oh, it's just a scam. Well, there are plenty of scams in cryptocurrencies. The biggest scam that we just heard of was FTX. FTX was a dangerous occurrence to happen in cryptocurrencies. But we're glad it happened because we have been teaching people for well over a year not to put or leave your assets or park your assets, if you will, in exchanges. FTX was bound to fail. Why? Because people gave up their keys. As soon as you put your money in an exchange, you've given up your access to your money. They have it now. You have to read the fine print. You have to read every single line, precept upon precept in these contracts when you connect your wallet to some of these applications. And so at the Crypto Bootcamp, this is what we teach you how to do. We teach you how to find the bad stuff and weed it out so that you could get to the good stuff that can actually make you money and actually impact your life, perhaps even your children's lives. And we know that is what a good man does, right? Anyway, I want to appeal to you again. If you're standing on the sidelines and you are not participating in cryptocurrencies, you're doing yourself a terrible injustice. So, why not attend our boot camp? We'll teach you everything, every aspect of cryptocurrencies. We'll teach you how to secure your wallet. We'll teach you how to deploy your virtual private network in the proper way. We'll teach you how to avoid exchanges. We'll teach you coins. We'll teach you tokens. We'll teach you how to vet a project. We'll teach you how to read a white paper. We'll teach you everything that we absolutely know about cryptocurrencies. And everything that we know has been thoroughly researched. I personally am certified by the Blockchain Council. I'm a cryptocurrency expert, what we call a CCE. I'm not bragging. It's not something to brag about. I just put in the work. For a whole year and 3 months, I did cryptocurrencies for 8 hours a day. And this was about 2 years ago, when it was much harder to get into cryptocurrencies. It was hard to get your fiat dollars or your USD onto the blockchain. Making transactions was difficult. Swapping certain coins for other coins was difficult. It would take hours upon hours sometimes to make these transactions work. But the blockchain and cryptocurrencies has scaled up. It's gotten easier, a whole lot easier. And that is what we're going to teach you how to do, how to utilize these assets so that they can make you richer, make you wealthier. But there's a learning curve, and there are things that has to be avoided. There are pitfalls along the way. And I want to give a shout out to Crypto Heartbeat, and I want to ultimately give a shout out to my man Richard Hart. Most of the concepts that we teach and have learned here at the Crypto Boot Camp has been taught to us by Richard Hart. Richard Hart has launched one of the most successful coins that I can imagine or can think of, and that is Hex. That is the Hex coin or token. 10,000x, 1,000% uptime. It's not been down. It performs right alongside with Ethereum and any other asset that you could name. But we're excited also for Richard Hart because he's about to launch a new mainnet called the Pulse Chain Mainnet. On the Pulse Chain Mainnet, we're expecting a lot of activity, and a lot of people are going to get wealthy as a result of this. Now, don't expect to get wealthy off of other people's efforts, but through cryptocurrencies and proper training, you can grow your portfolio extensively. So I want to invite you to our boot camp. Share this with your friends. If you're already into crypto and you're good with it, and you don't want to deal with convincing your friends and teaching, send them our way. We will teach them, and we will welcome them into our family, because after you leave the boot camp, it's not over. Oh, no. We have a community that we're going to involve you in. And in this community, we share information. We vet coins. We do all sorts of fun things together to help bolster and make the experience of building a crypto portfolio a lot more interesting and a bit more fun and value added. So this is Earl Spate. I'm the Director of Operations at the Cicada Company. If you would, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We thank you. Take care.